are the full-strength Clippers better than the Los Angeles Lakers?
Yes, they are. The less than full-strength Clippers are better than the Los Angeles Lakers. Y'all see the first game of the year? They played each other already, okay? So, I mean, this answers itself, but let's just talk about the layers of the Clippers' greatness. Top layer, just like the Lakers. You got two stars, dynamic duo. And then you start looking at the grades of the Lakers 3 through 7, and you look at the grades of the Clippers players 3 through 7. And two stand out for the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell and obviously Lou Williams. You got an offensive cyclone and a defensive tornado coming in to say, we're going to play against your $900,000 players in your second line. And that's where I think the game changes when you talk about the Clippers. The Lakers got off to a fast start against the Clippers. No Kuzma. I respect that in game one. But they get off to a fast start. But then we got to come with our backups, our reserves, who are really starters in this league. And that's when the game changes.
The biggest thing is the regular season versus the playoffs. The Clippers are built for the playoffs. The Clippers are built to challenge LeBron better than any team besides the Golden State Warriors.
Why the playoffs instead of the regular season?
Just
because
the
of low
game,
management?
It goes, well, part of it is going to be the injury, but part of it's going to be to slow it down, the pace. It's going to get your offense. The Lakers aren't going to be able to use showtime up and down the floor. The Lakers aren't going to be able to put LeBron and AD and run two-man game and then run that play to death in the playoffs. You make adjustment. You're going to have to go to third option, to fourth option, because people are going to take that stuff away. Now, one thing we have to recognize is the greatness of LeBron, and maybe he has another one of those moments where we sit back and say, I thought that Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Pat Beverly, Montrezl Harrell, JaMychal Green, those bodies thrown at LeBron was going to be enough, but he goes into his back pocket and digs deeper than we've ever seen him before.
Scal, not only are the Clippers built better for the playoffs, but they're preparing themselves better for the playoffs. Right now, they've been doing the load management on Kawhi. They've been patient with Paul George sitting out the first 11 games. You look at the Lakers, they cannot afford to sit LeBron and AD for an extended period of time. So right now, the Clippers, I don't think, are better than the Lakers, with exception to that season opening win. But they're going to be a lot more healthy because they are sitting these guys. They have the reinforcements. So when they meet in that 7-game series, I'm going to take the Clippers.
I am on board with the Clippers, but LeBron keeps raising doubts for me. Because how long is he going to be able to do this?
That's unbelievable.
This is incredible. He's elevated to another. He's trying to win another MVP. And until I see him slow down, I'm going to have a little bit of hesitation before I just go. And I wasn't expecting this. Coming into the year, I'm all in on the Clippers. It's a mismatch. Seeing LeBron operate at this level in year 17 has shocked the hell out of me. I don't think he can sustain it, but I don't think it's smart to doubt LeBron James.
You know what we probably didn't think about? From Christmas Day last year all the way up until the start of the season this year, he played 1 month of uninspired basketball. I'm talking about LeBron James right here. What was Kawhi Leonard doing? Carrying teams through the playoffs, battling Philly through 7 games, battling the Warriors on the road. He was going through all that, and LeBron was rested, lifting, shooting movies, but getting ready for this season. I did not take that into account when I thought how good LeBron was going to be. I thought it was going to be a continuation of last year. Last year's in the past. He's rested. He looks like he turned back the clock 5 years.
I don't know if I would call this rested. What I call this is someone else, once again, using other people's fuel to gas their engine. So he's using us as his motivation. You ever race somebody and it gets hyped up? I did this race against Keyshawn Johnson, Marquee race. All it was false starts, and everyone had to I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. And they go. It's a marathon, though. So
tell me about this race.
No,
I'm trying to picture you and Keyshawn.
Oh, it wasn't pretty. I smoked him. But here's the thing. You get into a mindset where all that matters to you is how it looks when you start. But this is a different marathon. And I'm telling you right now, they're using so much of their gas up, whether it's psychologically or just physically, because they have to make an impression where the Clippers don't.
Wait, what makes you when you watch LeBron? Now, I would agree at the beginning of the year, but when you watch LeBron right now, and you guys know I'm not a big LeBron cheerleader at all.
Yep.
But when you watch him right now, what makes you think he's slowing down? Like, you got to tell me, inform me, because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'll tell you what can slow down. the fact that the way that he's playing, the physicality of that wears and tears on you at this age.
We think.
You're right. You're right.
Here's where I thought
It worked last year.
This is where I thought LeBron could never go back to. And he has. And it shocked me. He's all in. And last year he wasn't. And I thought the Hollywood thing and all the little things that he had going on the side prevented him from going all in. If Darnell and a few other guys go to a lot of these Lakers games, and they tell me in the locker room the chemistry that LeBron has with this group of teammates, he's all in a way that he just wasn't last year. I didn't think he could get back to this mental place. He's behaving and working with Frank Vogel. It's hard for me to doubt LeBron.
Chemistry saves the growing, huh?
I don't have any doubts about LeBron James. He's rested, motivated. He knows when to be aggressive, when to defer to Anthony Davis. But I have some doubts about Anthony Davis. Can he stay healthy? Last few years,
already hurt.
His whole career, he's missed an average of 14 games. And he's already been hurt. He's been dealing with the shoulder injury. Now, let me be clear. Anthony Davis has a very high pain threshold. He's been very aggressive through playing through contact, but there's no way around it. There's going to be injuries that are going to be coming up this season that's going to force him to be out of the lineup, and the Lakers can't afford that.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak For Yourself, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.